LegacyMaker, the All Sports Network.
Hello everybody, Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network, and this is another LegacyMaker Sports News Update. This one is for November the 12th through the 14th, and what a weekend it was. We had some ups, and we had some definite downs. We're going to bring you the scores from around the Commonwealth, as well as a Commanders update. And with that being said, I had an opportunity to head up to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia for Bowie TV, and it was a great opportunity, had an enjoyable time. But with that being said, let's head up to Lincoln Financial to talk about Commanders and the Eagles. We take you up to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia as the Washington Commanders came into town to take on the Philadelphia Eagles, the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. This game started off just the way most people thought it would. Jalen Hurts getting this team into the end zone, making it a 7-0 game. Then the Commanders will fight right back, and Antonio Gibson will put it in for a 1-yard touchdown run. Then a couple of plays later, before the end of the first quarter, you saw Dallas Goedert put in a 6-yard touchdown pass from Jalen Hurts to make this a 14-10 game. A Joey Slye 44-yard field goal made it 14-10. Then Brian Robinson Jr., with 1 minute left in the second quarter, was able to put in a 1-yard run to make this a 17-14 game. But guess who was blowing it up the entire game and doing an amazing job? That's Joey Slye. He kicked a 58-yard field goal as time expired headed into halftime, giving Washington a 20-14 lead. Then in the third quarter, when things were kind of back and forth, Joey Slye would knock in a 32-yard field goal to make this a 23-14 game. If you can't tell, it's been a Joey Slye type of day. Then in the fourth quarter, the Eagles wouldn't back down. Devontae Smith will catch an 11-yard touchdown pass from Jalen Hurts to make it a 23-21 game. And then things would just go haywire from there. A couple of penalties, things here and there, another Joey Slye field goal, and a fumble recovery towards the end of the game would give Washington a 32-21 victory. What a day for Terry McLaurin. 8 catches for 128 yards. He was outstanding. He came up big on third downs all day. Jalen Hurts went 17 for 26 on the day for 175 yards. But unfortunately, it just wasn't enough as the Washington Commanders knock off the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. And man, it was a great day and great game for the Washington Commanders. Their next game will be against Houston on Sunday, which I'll have the honor of being there doing some photography just like this game. We'll be there on Sunday to watch the Commanders take on the Texans. Now we head to Charlottesville as the Virginia Cavaliers would take on the Pittsburgh Panthers. And boy, oh boy, it was not a good day for the Virginia Cavaliers. They would end up losing this one 37-7 in a contest that just got out of hand early. 2 pick sixes would give this Pittsburgh team an early 14-0 lead, and then a 1-yard touchdown run from Israel Anabakani. He went and scored a touchdown to make it 21-0. And then Bub Means had a 31-yard touchdown pass from Caden Savalas, and they made it 28-0. Ben Sauls would kick a 25-yard field goal, 31-0 Pittsburgh, and the game just got out of hand really quick. Malachi Fields would catch a 9-yard touchdown pass from Brendan Armstrong to get UVA on the board, but it just wasn't enough as the Cavaliers fall to 3-7 on the season, and Pittsburgh moves to 6-4. Unfortunately, because of some tragic events, we do not know where or if this UVA team will continue their season, but we'll talk about that in just a little bit here on the LegacyMaker Sports News Update. Now let's take you around the Commonwealth and give you some scores for the weekend. JMU defeated Old Dominion 37-3. William and Mary getting a 42-12 victory against Villanova, getting prep for that big matchup against Richmond this weekend from Robins Stadium. Then UConn defeated Liberty, giving them a 36-33 loss. Elon defeated Hampton 38-24. The Spiders get another victory as they win 21-13 over Delaware. Duke would defeat Virginia Tech 24-17. Wofford with a 34-16 victory over VMI, and North Carolina Central with a 48-14 victory over Norfolk State. All right, everybody, that is it from around the Commonwealth. But before we go, I wanted an opportunity to, express our heartfelt condolences to the University of Virginia, as well as the families involved in the tragic shooting on Sunday night on November the 13th, where the Virginia Cavaliers lost 3 of their athletes in Devin Chandler. They lost Deshaun Purry and Lavelle Davis Jr., 3 players on that football team. It was just a tragic night, and very, very sad night. There was 5 people involved overall. Mike Hollins, running back for the UVA Cavaliers, right now is doing well. He just came out of his second surgery, according to his mom. So where our prayers go up to him as we pray that everybody involved, their families are well. And it's just a tough thing. And it's something we don't normally talk about here on the update. But I couldn't go without saying something. Our prayers here from the LegacyMaker Sports Network to the UVA family and everybody involved. And for those who are injured and they're fighting, we continue to pray for you as well. But it's just a sad day. I'm Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. Until next time.